Hey, what's up, peeps? It's your boy again, here to recap UFC Fight Night. So, Cannonier versus Borralho was such a great card. It was a banger. A lot of good scraps, a lot of good underdogs. And all the fights were really entertaining. So, a lot of surprises, though. I did take a lot of dogs, so a lot of my dogs did not pay out. But I went 6 out of 11, so we went positive. The locks went 3, 4, 3. So, I am 15-2 with the locks. So, I'm happy about that. However, let's dig into our losses and explain kind of where I went wrong and what happened with each pick that I got wrong. So, first and foremost, we got James Lontop versus Borshchev. These guys ended in a split decision, and they both had, I think Lontop had 76 strikes, and Borshchev ended with 79. But Borshchev dominated the early rounds, and the third round was a banger. They're just duking it out. Both looked stunned and wobbled, but great fight there. Borshchev got the split decision. It could have gone either way, but yeah, the one ref had it 30-27 for Lontop. I don't know how he got that, but whatever. We move forward. The next fight, Marshall and Bazooka. That's not how you say his name, but Bazooka failed us. He was a big underdog I had going into this because Marshall was taking this fight on a short, week's notice. So I thought Marshall was not going to be ready to go, and I thought Bazooka was too good of a striker against Marshall. I thought he was going to destroy him on the feet standing up. But I think it was a split decision. Marshall got the split decision. Marshall was dominant the first round. However, Bazooka turned up the second half of the second round, and the third round he turned up. So it was very close in the cards, but Bazooka ultimately lost. So we got to just take that one as an L. That one was a really close underdog pick. We almost had those, so I'm not too disappointed there. And then we have, this one was crazy. I had Shabazian on a lot of two parlays I made, and he was the main part of both of them, and he was the money lines because I thought he was gonna win. I thought it was a clear win. He was destroying GM3. Tell GM3 got this crazy submission round 2. I don't know how he did it, but that's why he's a veteran. That's why he's got more fights under his belt, and he pulled out this awesome upset. It was ridiculous. So good on him. Not too disappointed with that pick because Edmund would have won if that fight went the distance. But, it happens. This is the fighting business. You never really know what's going to happen from fight to fight. So we went half and half for our prelims. We went 3 for 6. So can't complain there. But, yeah, we could have had 2 of those fights easily. Moving forward, we got Ramasca and Fletcher, which was canceled, so we don't got to recap that. Magny and Morales was great because Morales knocked him out round 1, which is sad to see Neil Magny go down like that, but it was a great fight. Morales showed why he's undefeated and why he's, Spider-Man, whatever, so good on him. This fight was a big L because I was really high on Ofli. He was another underdog I thought would get the job done. Santos is just a stud, man. He proved he's the ultimate fighter. He's 24. He's only had 1 loss. And I thought Ofli's style would give him problems because Ofli's tough and a great wrestler. But the reach played a huge advantage in Santos' favor. And I kind of underrated that aspect of this fight. So Santos used it to his advantage, and he caught Ofli slipping, and round 2 he KO'd him. So it was rough to watch. But great fight there. And then this was insane. Loader versus Robert Valentin, just wrestling it out round 1, just, again, control time. And Robert Valentin looked really great and composed. The round 1, he looked good, and it looked like, the round 1 could have went either way. I think Loader had more control time, though. But, yeah, round 2 picks up, and this man, Loader, takes him down and gets him into a crucifix, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way he's getting out of that. He had both his arms down, and he was elbowing just bashing his face in, and Valentin was trying to sprawl around and shrimp out, and he couldn't. So, yeah, that was a crazy fight. I did not see that happening, but great fight for Loader. He won. With these Ultimate Fighter fights, you really don't know. It's really hard to predict those, so I can't beat myself up too much about these two, but I was really high on Ofli, and I was upset again by Santos, so it happens. Hill and Richie played out very well. Richie won them second and third round, and yeah, Hill looked great for her age, and yeah, she put on a show with Richie. That was a great co-main event. I was really happy with that one. And they just scrapped it out. Round 3, they're just like, let's box. No more wrestling. No more grappling. Let's just box it out. So that was really cool. And then Borralho came through round 5. He should have KO'd Cannonier. I'm surprised they didn't call that a TKO. The ref just let him go, though. And, yeah, it was a close fight till round 5. Borralho took it, and that was enough to win the whole fight. So, yeah, great card. Very underrated. A lot of people didn't think it was going to be this awesome, but it was. So, I'm not too disappointed with my picks. So, we move forward. I'll see you guys in the next one.